Due to technical difficulties, this part of the BridgeIT tip was either lost, destroyed, or someone really messed up on the lighting. So before we begin today's BridgeIT tip, Kelly, you know what to do. Disclaimer! The tips and techniques you see on the BridgeIT channel are not necessarily by a licensed professional. We suggest before you begin any construction or reconstruction on your beautiful body, seek the advice from your MD, ND, DOD, CNA, LMSW, LAC, DTCM, and MAOM. And now for today's BridgeIT tip.
Hi guys, welcome back to the BridgeIT channel, where, as you know, we share tips and techniques on the different ways that you can be healthy using both integrative and traditional methods. Now, your homework this week was to observe yourself with food, how you choose it, how you consume it, without any kind of judgment or condemnation. As I started this series, it is so hard. It is so hard to really come up with a new idea or a solution. I mean, a solution or a tip on what we can do to be healthy. Because really, food, we have to consume it. We have no choice. In order to survive, we have to eat. What we actually eat is a direct result of whether we get off the couch or we're climbing Mount Everest. I have to tell you that in my 50 years, I've heard it all. What do we know about food? Okay.
Sugar is bad. Sugar is good. Fat is bad. Fat is good. Gluten is bad. Gluten is good. You need supplements. You don't need supplements. Eat 3 times a day. No, eat every 3 hours. You need to fast, fast, fast. Keto, yes. Keto, no. Paleo, Mediterranean. Eat for your blood type. Ooh, the food pyramid. Vegan, vegetarian,
Organic, grass-fed animals. That's what you need to be eating. I mean, it's all over. Everybody has an opinion. And I would like to think that everybody has our best interests. Okay? Because we are all different creatures. Our bodies all crave and need different nourishments. So who is right? Well, all of them are right. And none of them are right. Because it all depends on you and your body. Now, we all know the basics. We all know that we need certain vitamins and minerals, and depending on how old you are, you need to pump that up a little bit. We all know that during the fall months before we go into winter, we need more vitamin D. So how do we practice self-care when we have so much conflicting information? I was told to listen to my body, but let me tell you what my body says. My body says, hey, Rob, see that chocolate cake over there? You go, girl. Go get yourself a piece of that chocolate cake. I'll go get that piece of cake. It looks really nice. Oh, no, I won't overeat. No, I just want a little taste. That's all. And the next thing you know, my body has eaten half that cake. And not over time. My body will eat that cake that same day. Now I should listen to my body, right? Because now I'm not feeling so great. You know, this should really be simple. I mean, really. Should this not be simple? We have been eating food since the day we were born. So why are we having such a struggle? Why can't we get a grip on what we are consuming? Is it marketing? Is it McDonald's fault? Is it time? I guess it depends on who you ask. I don't think that there's actually a tip out there. Not that magical tip that will trigger you to make the right choices for you. Because your relationship with food is just that. It's yours. It's mine. We are responsible for our relationship with food. And for me, I just love food. I love it when I'm happy. I love it when I'm sad. And if you're like me and you always have food on the mind, my tip is to keep it simple and to know your weakness. My weakness? Sugar and bread. And what catches me off guard, and I don't realize it until it's already happening, is when I have my grandchild over and I spoil her with food. Guilty. Guilty. And so when she says, Bubba, can we get pizza rolls? I'm like, oh, sure, baby. You can get pizza rolls. And then she doesn't eat the pizza rolls. Guess who eats the pizza rolls? Yeah, me. But when I eliminated bread and sugar from my diet, I was really kind of surprised how, I don't want to say it was fast, but I don't drool. I don't drool over sugar and bread like I used to. I mean, I used to walk into the work kitchen and every Friday they have out a spread as far as the eye can see of bagels and muffins. And I would go in there and I would instantly start drooling and have to walk away. So on Fridays, for a long time, I did not even go into our kitchen at work. Now I'm okay. I can walk in, see the food, and ignore it. As far as all that other stuff, for me, I'm still under construction. So tell me in the comments below, or send us an email, how you struggle with food and your tips and techniques on how to make the right choices. So next week, part 2 of food, we're going to be talking about family. So start thinking about that right now. Working full time, the kids' schedule, and how to balance all of that, and how I used to order pizza 3 times a week. I know. So until next Tip Tuesday, be kind to your body, because it is the only one you've got.